Grace and peace as we're continuing our journey in Advent, and this week we're talking about our enemies or enmity and peace around our enemies, right? I remember, I feel like we should have harp music here. I remember when, the early 90s sometime, there was this really strange show, Northern Exposure, and it was about, not clearly, but it was about Alaska. And Rob Morrow was a character, I don't even know his name. What I do remember is this episode where Ed was seeking the advice of a shaman, and the course of this conversation, Ed had to come to terms with an enemy. It was himself, right? And TV being TV, this enemy was the little green man. So whether it's an envious part or but they had this character manifest itself, right? So whenever Ed was just really conflicted, or something negative was coming out, or the little green man was there, and just having Ed say something horrible or encouraging him to do something awful, or the little green man, that enemy inside of him that wanted him to take this bad pathway. So whether it's Luke's version or Matthew's version of taking the splinter out of your brother's eye when you've got a log in your own, if we're going to make peace with our enemies, and we oftentimes think, right, our enemy is whoever that is, that little green man, and that episode in this strange TV show, that's what comes to my mind first. My enemy is most often myself. I'm the one who has that voice inside me saying something critical about myself or about someone else. I'm the one who's making whatever choice. That enemy, I've met the enemy. It's me. And I need to make peace and reconcile with the enemy that is inside me. And realize that even that enemy is beloved of God, so that I can talk with, reconcile, forgive that enemy, and move forward in the path that I wish to choose, and not have to continually do battle with the enemy inside of me, but to just say, yeah, look at that log inside my own eye. Look at that hypocrite. Right here in the mirror. Oh, yeah, that's real. It's real for all of us. So, if I am to deal with the enemy, I must realize that sometimes it is me. And if I am not confronting myself first and making peace with myself and those conflicting things within me, how could I possibly deal with anyone else, or even think that there is an enemy outside of myself? Invite God in. Make peace in yourself. Have God, Jesus Christ, the Holy Spirit, invite them in. Forgive, reconcile, and understand you. And may you have peace, and may that peace pass all human understanding, not just today, but every day of your life.